AI isn't the enemy in 2026. Using it like a crutch, a babysitter, or a replacement for actual human connection is. Customers don't want to feel like they're talking to a robot with a polo shirt, and they definitely don't want a dealership that got so automated it forgot how to be helpful. The real challenge is using AI to move faster without turning into a machine yourself. Hello, I'm Frankie, founder of Auto Dojo, the path to excellence, and welcome to today's Auto Dojo Quick Hit. 5 minutes, one skill, 0 excuses. Let's go. This is challenge number 6 in our 10-part series on the biggest challenges facing automotive sales in 2026, and this one is showing up everywhere. Integrating AI without losing human connection. CDK says AI is becoming a real differentiator in dealership front office work, with AI tools helping automate meaningful follow-up, personalized communication, and speed up response time. CDK also reports that AI is gaining ground in the dealership because it can handle volume and create consistency, while Cox Automotive says 2026 retail is being shaped by AI-powered workflows, unified online and in-store deal-making, and real-time analytics and insights. In other words, this is not a trend you can ignore and hope it gets bored and goes away. So here's the real question. How do we use AI to enhance relationships instead of replacing them? That's the line we all have to walk. The dealership challenge is not whether AI will be used. It will be used, and most of you are using it, although sometimes not as effectively as you could. The challenge is whether it gets used badly, inconsistently, or in a way that makes customers feel like they're talking to a machine with a necktie. Some stores are already seeing the benefits. CDK notes that dealerships using AI effectively have seen a 46% increase in lead to close ratio, and AI virtual assistant users have reported a 25 to 35% lift in appointments. That's not a quiet idea, that's a very loud clue. But here's the catch. Technology alone doesn't build trust, people do. So the Auto Dojo ethical warrior does not use AI to hide from the customer. They use AI to free up time so that they can show up better for the customer. AI can help with lead management, CRM workflows, follow-up systems, customer communication, and even process and communications coaching. Great, use it, but use it to make the human part stronger, not weaker. Unified workflows, speed, and transparency are essential in 2026, and that's exactly what AI should support. Top performers do 3 things well. First, they use AI for speed and consistency. That means faster responses, smarter reminders, better follow-up, and less dropped ball disasters. AI can help you stay on top of the customer when your brain is juggling 10 other things and a cold brewed coffee that forgot to kick in. It helps make sure the lead doesn't get ignored because somebody got busy, distracted, or emotionally adopted the phrase, "I'll get to it later." Second, they use AI for personalization. A customer does not want a generic template that sounds like it was written by a toaster. They want to feel important and remembered. They want the message to reflect what they asked for, what matters to them, and where they are in the process. AI can help draft messaging and workflows faster, but the salesperson has to make it feel human. That means a name, a detail, a next step, and a tone that says, "I actually care about helping you." AI helps with that meaningful follow-up and personalized communication. That's the sweet spot. Third, they use AI to stay human under pressure. This is the part a lot of dealerships miss. AI should not replace the relationship, it should protect it. If AI handles part of the routine work, then the salesperson has more time to listen, explain, reassure, build value, and actually connect with the customer. That's the Auto Dojo way. The tool should make you more present, not less. If it doesn't, you're using a chainsaw to apply butter to a toast point. Definitely not ideal. Now let's talk about the failure patterns. The first failure pattern is poor implementation. The dealership buys the tool, launches it with no guidance, and then acts surprised when nobody uses it well, and potential customers are sent into the swirling vortex of the abyss of automated phone chains that ultimately leads to dead air or a voicemail box that's full. That's not strategy, that's a group project with a budget. The second failure pattern is team resistance. Some people hear AI and immediately imagine the robot uprising is starting in the sales tower. It isn't. AI isn't there to replace the ethical warrior, it's there to support the ethical warrior. The third failure pattern is inconsistent adoption. One sales representative uses it, another ignores it, one manager kind of believes in it, and suddenly the process is as steady as a shopping cart with one wobbly wheel. The fix is simple. Lead with purpose. Tell your team that AI is not here to replace their personality, their judgment, or their ability to build trust. It's here to help them do more of what matters, responding faster, following up better, and staying organized without drowning in admin work. Cox Automotive's 2026 trends point toward exactly this kind of connected, transparent, real-time customer experience. That means the stores that win will be the ones that use AI to support the relationship, not replace it. So the Auto Dojo answer is this. Use AI to become more efficient, but keep the human piece front and center. Let AI help with repetition, timing, efficiency, and organization, but you handle trust, clarity, empathy, and influence. That's how you integrate technology without losing the soul of the sale. So go do it now. Pick one AI tool or workflow you're already using or should be using and decide how it can help you become more personal, not less. Then send one follow-up today that feels faster, clearer, and more human because of it. Why is this important? Well, because the customer doesn't need a dealership that's more robotic. They need one that's more responsive, more organized, and still human. When AI helps you do that, it becomes a competitive advantage instead of a looming threat. So go take action, keep the customer first, and go dominate your floor. To receive these directly into your inbox every week, scan the QR code you see here, and I look forward to serving you in the Auto Dojo soon.